Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, I am currently accepting private reading requests, so if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please send your request to the email address that's in the description box below this video. Now, let's begin. Leo. This is either your energy or it is theirs. It goes one way or the other, and you will know who's who in this. I will read it one way, okay? Somebody brought in a tower, okay? The reason it ended, the reason the tower happened was because of this. Now, I feel it's this fellow here, okay? There was a disagreement or some type of confrontation having to do with perhaps choices, feelings, a truth, maybe a truth. Or this is about a truth. There was some very, very strong feelings on their part about what the truth was. Now, it has to do with this little sister card over here, which is about feelings. So I feel like this was about feelings. And I feel like they ended it. They brought in the tower because they thought that you didn't love them. And I think that in that moment the tower happened, I feel like both of your worlds shattered. And they took a fall because of something they believed in, those beliefs coming from the past. Okay, the tree talks about the seeds of the past. You reap what you sow, and indeed, they are reaping what they've sown here. So they brought this to an end. Okay, because of some very intense feelings having to do with a truth about your feelings, believing that you didn't really love them or care about them, that you were wearing a mask. And thus this person disappeared here. But this card also says that they will reappear, okay? But you don't have this information yet. Okay, the book is on top of it. So there's information you don't have, and that is that this person is going to return. Also, they have information you do not have, but would very much like to have concerning that breakup. Okay, I feel like they do want a new beginning. The child is here. I feel like they brought it to an end, yes, and for, it appears to be over, but it's not. And you know why it's not over? Because the wheel is here. This wheel doesn't move. Nothing rides it. It's just sitting here at a standstill, waiting. Okay, that's what it's doing, waiting. But the opportunity is there, and I feel that it's always been there, even though it appeared not to be. It's almost like the magician covers this wheel. So this wheel says that soon you will have the clarity that you need. Okay? So this is about a decision for the future for this couple, okay, or to recommit, because this person who did this, they've had a wake-up call. Okay, so they've had this wake-up call. So the Six of Swords tells me that I feel like they're standing on the outside now, but I mean, they did put themselves there. That's their, the consequences of the action they took, the decision they made. And this Six of Swords, and I feel like they were up against this card in the past. Okay, because this card says, specifically, what it means is that they should not be afraid of this opportunity, of this connection that they feel with this person. Look at it. Do not be afraid of this connection. Okay? This connection will take you to a desired place if you let it. Do not be too afraid. But they were afraid. They were afraid you didn't love them. And because of their own ghosts of the past, they backed off. Because, you know, their intuition was probably telling them not to be afraid, but the ghosts were saying, no, this is going to hurt if you do this. So they back out. Okay? So they're on the outside looking in, and they're paying the consequence for their action. They let you get away. They let you get away. Literally, the fish jumps out of the cup. And so this opportunity is at a standstill, not moving. Nine of Wands up here. The Fool's in the reverse, so they could be feeling foolish. They took a fall. They did not follow their heart. They did not listen to their intuition, and this is where it's landed them. Okay, and now they're carrying the weight of that. Okay, it could be. It could be that they don't trust their own instincts anymore because it's like they feel unable to read into someone or into something. Or they couldn't at the time. This could be applying to the past where they couldn't read into something. They became very afraid and thus, you know, lost control, kind of threw in the towel, backed out. This card can indicate that their actions may have incurred a loss, and it did. They weren't careful. They thought that maybe you were planning something. They had all these suspicions that were coming from ghosts of the past. They thought you were planning something. This is new because here we learned that they didn't think you loved them. Now we learned they thought you were planning something. And so, Five of Swords. This is mental anguish. Okay. Over a past situation, I feel, over a decision that they took in the past. Now they have new information, of course, so now they would, because the child encourages them to see things differently. So now with this new information, they could see this situation differently. But at the time, they couldn't. At the time, they looked at that opportunity and they were suspicious of it, and they brought in that tower. Okay, they brought in that tower. They were struggling. They may have thought there was competition. They may have thought that you were taking advantage of them, that you didn't love them, that you didn't really care about them. And that's why this tower happened. That's why that's why they ended it, walked away, and maybe most likely they ghosted you. Okay, from what I'm seeing here. And I think that they're still struggling with it, but now for different reasons, because now they feel a bit like a fool. I think there's a realization that maybe they did overreact, that maybe they weren't seeing clearly at the time, because look, the Magician's over there and everything's up in the air. And here they are thinking, okay, in the Four of Swords, you're still apart. And they're thinking of making peace with this situation. They want to make peace with this situation. So first they bring it to an end, and now they they want to make peace with it. And so that is their next step, is to try to make peace with this. Okay, so what you think is over is not over. It's an illusion. It's not over for them. And I don't think it's over for you, because I initially feel or felt like both of your worlds shattered. They're longing for the cup. And so this is a card of longing, okay, for a cup. And yes, they have other options, but they long for your cup, yours. And so this is a decision for the future. Yeah, a decision for the future. It's been a long, oh my God, look at this. So it's been there's the decision for the future. There you see that it's been a long journey with a lot of twists and turns on this path. But they've reached the top of the hill, and they can see pretty clear on their way down. And so this is the next card is the Fool. Oh my God. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. And so this is about taking the risk, following their heart now and stepping up to that wheel. There it is there it is here. This one's moving. So now they can see pretty clear. They're still a little afraid it could blow up on their face. It's natural. Ghosts don't go away overnight. It's a process. But they are coming. They are going to step up to that wheel now. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so you got messages coming right here. Yeah, their challenge is to turn that Ten of Cups around. Okay. Right now, they're unhappy, pretending everything is okay when it's not, with that Ten of Cups in reverse and the Magician here, because what they really want is a new start. They want to see new growth here with the Empress. What they're really thinking is you're the one, even though they're pretending not to care, pretending that everything's okay. What they really think and what they really want is you, you know. You're the one. You're the cup. Yours is the cup that they want. And so you're going to get some very serious communication. This is serious communication that comes from them. I feel like you're going to see, this is a card of returning. They want to return. It is their wish. And this is them explaining a choice they made in the past. Okay, there was a deeper emotional issue behind the choice they made, and you are going to hear about it. Okay, this is you studying this new information, so to know how to proceed. Wow. This story is just like crystal clear. Everything is just like crystal clear. So get ready. They're coming. You're going to hear from this person. It looks like it's over, but it's not. It's not. And you will know exactly who I'm talking about. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.